Let us see one example for vector component transformation. So our question is transform the field G equal to hz by y ax cap into spherical coordinates and components. So the given question is in rectangular coordinate system because the parameters are x, y and in z terms. So a point in rectangular coordinate system is represented as p of x comma y comma z. So now we need to convert this into a cylindrical spherical coordinate system. How we can transform this rectangular coordinate system to spherical coordinate system? For that we can use one is the transformation equation, point transformation equation, and another one is the vector transformation equation. You can use the vector transformation matrix equation or dot product of unit vectors equation. So here we need to convert it into spherical coordinate system. So the spherical coordinate system, a point can be represented as p of r theta phi. So we need to find the component of gr, g theta and g phi. To find gr, we need to find g dot ar cap, and to find g theta we need to find g dot a theta, and to find g phi we need to find g dot a phi cap. So to find g dot ar cap we need to write g as xz by y ax cap dot ar cap. So from this first unit vector transformation we can see that ax dot ar is sin theta cos phi. So xz by y sin theta cos phi. Next our aim is to transform x, y and z in terms of spherical coordinate system, where x is r sin theta cos phi, y is r sin theta sin phi and z is r cos theta. This is the point transformation equation. So you just replace x, y and z. So after simplification you will get gr as r sin theta cos square phi by sin phi. Next we need to find g theta, that means g dot a theta cap. So you will get xz by y ax dot a theta. So from this unit dot product notation we can see that ax dot a theta is cos theta cos phi. Again replace xz y using this point equation, point transformation equation. Then you simplify the equation, you will get g theta as r cos square theta cos square phi by sin phi. And the last component we need to find is g phi, which is g dot a phi cap, which is equal to xz by y ax dot a phi. So h dot a phi is minus sin phi. Then after simplification you will get minus r cos theta cos phi. So our g in spherical is gr ar cap plus g theta a theta cap plus g phi a phi cap. So simplify the equation and replace gr, g theta and g phi. You will get it as r g is equal to r cos theta cos phi sin theta cot phi ar plus cos theta cot phi a theta minus a phi. Second example is transform the vector b is equal to y ax cap minus x ay cap plus z hz cap into cylindrical coordinates. So to convert a rectangular coordinate system into cylindrical coordinate system, we need to represent a point as a rho phi z. So we need the components b rho, b phi, b z to represent a vector in cylindrical coordinate system. So from rectangular to cylindrical coordinate system, to find b rho, which is b dot a rho cap, b phi is b dot a phi cap, and bz is b dot a z cap. So to find the conversion we have we needed two equation. One is vector transformation equation and another one is point transformation equation. So the right side of this slide gives the vector transformation equation as well as point transformation equation as we studied earlier. So first we are going to find what is b rho component. B rho is b dot arrow cap. So if you're finding b dot arrow cap, you will get y_ax minus x_ay plus z_az whole dot arrow cap. That means y into ax dot arrow cap minus x into ay dot arrow cap plus z into az dot arrow cap. So from this vector transformation equation or unit vectors dot product equation, you can find ax dot arrow. Ax dot arrow is cos phi, ay dot arrow is sin phi, and the az dot arrow is 0. So you have only y into ax dot arrow, that is cos phi, y cos phi minus x into ay dot arrow is sin phi. So y cos phi minus x sin phi. So in that also x and y in rectangular coordinate system. So you need to completely transform all the terms into rho, phi and z term. So we need to convert y and x using point transformation equation. For that we are using the second set of equation, that is x equal to rho cos phi and y equal to rho sin phi. So after converting that, you will get rho sin phi cos phi minus rho cos phi sin phi. So both equations are same, then it cancel each other. So that is b rho component is 0. Next we can find b phi and b z. B phi is b dot a phi. So b dot a phi is y into x dot a phi minus x into ay dot a phi plus z into a phi dot az. So in this we can see that z into a phi dot az or az dot a phi is 0. That's why we are not included the third term. Next we can find ax dot a phi is minus sin phi and ay dot a phi is cos phi. So minus sin phi, y into minus sin phi minus x cos phi. Again replace x and y is rho sin phi. So you will get minus rho sin square phi, x is rho cos phi, you will get minus rho cos square phi. Then you take minus rho outside, you will have sin square phi plus cos square phi, which is equal to 1. So minus rho itself. Then to find bz is b dot az cap. So you will get y into ax dot az minus x into ay dot az plus z into az dot az. So if the unit vectors are different, then the dot product is 0. So you have z into az dot az is 1. So you have z only. Then to find the vector transformation in cylindrical coordinates, we know that b is equal to b rho arrow cap plus b phi a phi cap plus bz az cap. Here b rho is 0. So that term arrow cap term is 0. Then b phi is minus rho. So b phi a phi cap is minus rho a phi plus bz az cap is z az cap. So this is the way we can convert the unit different coordinates into cylindrical or rectangular or spherical. So next we can see another example. A point is given as minus 2, 6, 3. That means the point is in Cartesian coordinate system, and vector a equal to y_ax plus x plus z of ay cap. Express p and a in cylindrical and spherical coordinates, and also find a at all those coordinate systems. So we have point x equal to minus 2, y equal to 6 and z equal to 3. We need to find points in cylindrical and spherical coordinates. For that, to find the points, you use the point transformation equation. So for rho, it is root of x square plus y square, and phi is tan inverse y by x, and z equal to z itself. So directly find what is rho phi z using this equation. So you will get it as 6.32, 108.43 degree and 3. So that is a cylindrical representation of a point. Next, to find the spherical coordinate, you select the equation, point transformation equation, spherical coordinates, that is r equal to root of x square plus y square plus z square. Theta have another equation, that is tan inverse root of x square plus y square by z, and phi is phi, same as that of cylindrical coordinate system. So this way you can find the point representation. Next, to find the vector representation, you replace the component. Y is here 6, so you will get 6ax cap plus x plus z is 3 plus minus 2, that is 1 ay. So that's why you get it as a equal to 6ax plus ay. This way you find, first you convert this rectangular coordinates to cylindrical in vector form, then find the vector components, and similarly you convert this rectangular to spherical first, then find this vector components. So take it as homework and find the corresponding vector representation. So we have another example. Express the vector b is equal to 10 by r ar cap plus r cos theta a theta cap plus a phi in Cartesian and cylindrical coordinates. So the system given in spherical because r theta phi is there. So the system is in spherical. You need to find in Cartesian and cylindrical coordinates. You need to find what is b of minus 3, 4, 0 and b of 5, pi by 2 and minus 2. So again you take it as a homework and find what is the conversion and what is the vector representation. So in next video we can study what are the vector operations we are going to use in this electromagnetic field theory.